You know, you and I both have been former presidents of IAJE, and I know of your tremendous support and belief in jazz organizations. We now have JEN, Jazz Educators Network. And speak a little bit about the importance of this kind of an organization for our current educators.
I will. You know, I'm going to harken back a little bit to when you and I were, because you're a former IAJ president and you were my IAJ mentor. And I'm going to harken back to what we did when you and I were working so hard in that organization. We addressed the needs of the day. We were a vital source for educating teachers because most jazz teachers hadn't had any jazz in their college education. And we were providing a vital niche. They were willing and they wanted to be, and there they were in IAJE, and we helped them with that. We started the Sisters in Jazz program so that more women jazz artists could be nurtured and have something to aspire to. We started the Artist Outreach Network, where artists, if they were in towns, we give them grant money to go into a school somewhere. And, you know, Bob Minster's in some town, why not have him go into a clinic? We did the teacher training institutes to ramp up in an intensive way teaching. And, you know, I'm proud of all those things that we did to address the needs of the day. Some of those needs are still around and some new needs are emerging. And JEN is every much as effective, you couldn't be more effective at providing an opportunity for teachers to learn and grow and to hear great musicians and to know what that sounds like, and for students to come and be taught and inspired as well. And so JEN continues to fill that role. And JEN is also really filling in, addressing an issue of today, which is diversity and inclusion. And the fact that, you know, jazz is not necessarily the music of a young Black population, of any young population. And so, but it might have more of a leg up in more affluent schools. And so, and yet without jazz, there couldn't have been any of the music that we all play, let alone Black musicians that have come after it. And so I think, you know, it's an art form that is at its best when a diverse subset are contributing, because from there comes growth and evolution. And so I really applaud what JEN is doing in the area of diversity and encouraging jazz in places where it can flourish more. So it's a vital organization. I'm so proud of my friends Lou Fisher, Mary Jo Papich, you know, that rolled up their sleeves when IAJE went by the wayside and built an organization from the ground up.